Katy Perry, let's talk about it.
Your teen requested a ride, but this time not from you. It's through their Uber teen account. You drive your teenager around, a lot, to their friend Jacob's house, their other friend Jake's house, to James's, to Jaden's, to Jalen's, to...
Mom? This is Jake's house, not Jacob's.
Now with an Uber teen account, your teen can request a ride under your supervision. They'll ride with a highly rated driver, and with live trip tracking, you'll follow along the whole ride to their friends' houses that all sound the same. Add your teen to your Uber account today. See app for details.
Bye, Mom.
How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It Music Review Season 10. I'm back with another episode. Today we got a good show for you because we got Katy Perry. Katy Perry. Well, Katy Perry has been on a little bit of a comeback recently. Katy Perry's been, she's been dropping some singles. I've been thought about covering them, but to be honest with y'all, I didn't really have any interest in checking out Katy Perry. Then I was scrolling on Twitter and I saw this song trending before the song even came out. For the album even came out, by the way. And I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's review Katy Perry. Let's review this album, I guess. Let's review this album. Today we got Katy Perry featuring Kim Petras. The song's called Gorgeous. And this song definitely doesn't sound that gorgeous to me, but, we'll get into it. This is one of the songs that people were saying is really good. One of the songs that should have been the lead single to the album, which I do agree to a certain extent, because honestly, the Woman's World song was definitely something, and then the other song was, pretty lackluster. And I didn't check out the other single, but it might have been good. It was featuring Doechii. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll tell you my thoughts when we review the whole album, I guess, of those songs. But for now, we're going to be doing this song. So, guys, if you're new here, if you're on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, wherever it's your podcast at, make sure you follow. Turn on notifications. We're going to be dropping new content all weekend, all week. We got a lot of reviews to go over. We even got Bad Bunny this week. So,
with Amex Platinum, you can really be in the now. Access to Resi Priority Notify. Yes. 4 p.m. checkout with fine hotels and resorts booked through Amex Travel.
We needed this.
And dedicated card member entrances at select events.
Let's go!
Means you can focus on the present moment. That's the powerful backing of American Express. Terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/withAmex. Card member entrance access not limited to Amex Platinum Card.
This episode is brought to you by Coffee Mate. Coffee Mate is the world's biggest coffee lover because we love all the ways you enjoy. Wait. Coffee Mate can't love coffee more than me. I'm a foodie. I went to Kyoto just for a nitro matcha latte. What? Oh, I have to finish the ad. Coffee Mate, for the love of coffee.
This episode is brought to you by Jira. Ever wonder how those big marketing campaigns that make headlines get delivered on time? It all starts with Jira, the only project management tool you need to plan and track work across any team. Every step of that campaign is organised in one place, from launching the campaign all the way back to designing ads and writing creative briefs. Get started on your next big marketing campaign idea today in Jira.
eBay Motors is here for the ride. With over 122 million parts, you can make sure your number one ride or die stays running smoothly. Brake kits, LED headlights, bumpers, whatever your baby needs, eBay Motors has it. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, it's guaranteed to fit your ride the first time, every time. Plus, at these prices, you're burning rubber, not cash. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only, exclusions apply.
A lot of reviews were going to be coming out. But yeah, let's focus on this song today. Katy Perry, Kim Petras, Gorgeous. I got a couple of points I want to get off my chest. Starting off with the number one, the production's not that good. Guys, I was really trying to give this production a chance. I thought it was going to be good. To be honest with you, I don't really like the production. Now, the production is kind of this kind of... It feels like a 2010, pop production, some old Katy Perry song, and it's got a little bit of some trap elements into it, and because there is a little bit of some melodic kind of flowing on here, so a little bit of rapping from these artists coming on here. This song is definitely something. Production-wise, I'm not really feeling it. It's got these kind of loud, kind of synth, kind of bass going on, and it's good. It's good for the first couple of times, but it gets overplayed. I think the bass here just gets overplayed a lot here, and it just doesn't make it really that enjoyable to listen to. Drum-wise, too, it just feels a little too generic. It just feels like I'm listening to like a generic like 2010 pop song. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, Katy Perry's vocals too on the production are not mixed well. I don't know what's going on production or vocal wise, but some of the vocals just feel a little drowned out, and that's okay sometimes. But to be honest with you, when I'm hearing the hook and I'm hearing, half I'm hearing like half like robot droned out vocals for the hook, and I'm kind of listening to it and I'm going, okay, it's okay, but I'm just kind of listening to it going, I wish Katy Perry was a little bit more vocal wise. I think the auto-tune in this song is used a little too heavily, and it's like, I go back to Charlie XCX. Yes, there's a lot of auto-tune used, but there's a way you can use auto-tune and really express your vocals, really express yourself vocally. FKA Twigs does it a lot, and there's a way to really use auto-tune. If you want to go full robotic auto-tune, you can express yourself vocally. You can really sing, with that stuff and make it sound good and really, put some soul behind to it. But this is one of the examples where it's not hitting for me.
This episode is brought to you by FX. From executive producer Ryan Murphy comes the first installment of FX's American Sports Story. The limited series charts the rise and fall of NFL superstar Aaron Hernandez and explores the disparate strands of his identity, his family, his career, his suicide, and their legacy in sports and American culture. FX's American Sports Story, Aaron Hernandez. All new Tuesdays on FX. Stream on Hulu.
I think the vocals are really too robotic, and they're a little bit too drowned out, and it really sucks too, because when I'm listening to Katy Perry's verse, I want to hear the verse. I want to hear her, sing. I want to hear her sing. Instead, she's trying to do this like weird, this weird kind of melodic kind of rap kind of slash flow, and try to sing at the same time while the vocals are like drowned out and really robotic. It's okay. It's okay, but it gets really old really fast. And for the song being over 3 minutes long, it gets really old pretty fast. My third point, I think Kim Petras. I'm so sorry. I keep getting his last name wrong, but her verse was okay. I don't think it was that good, and the reason why I'm saying it's not good, because I think the flow of her verse really fell flat at the end. I think it kind of felt like she gave.
This podcast is supported by Progressive, a leader in RV insurance. RVs are for sharing adventures with family, friends, and even your pets. So if you bring your cats and dogs along for the ride, you'll want Progressive RV insurance. They protect your cats and dogs like family by offering up to $1,000 in optional coverage for vet bills in case of an RV accident, making it a great companion for the responsible pet owner who loves to travel. See Progressive's other benefits and more when you quote RV insurance at Progressive.com today. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Pet injury is an additional coverage and subject to policy terms.
My dad works in B2B marketing. He came by my school for career day and said he was a big ROAS man. Then he told everyone how much he loved calculating his return on ad spend. My friends still laugh at me to this day.
Not everyone gets B2B, but with LinkedIn, you'll be able to reach people who do. Get a $100 credit on your next ad campaign. Go to linkedin.com/results to claim your credit. That's linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply. LinkedIn, the place to be, to be.
The Volvo XC60 plug-in hybrid is about performance. Not just on the road, but in life. With not only trunk space, but room to make memories. It's electric, with a backup plan, where the only speed that matters is how fast you can slow down. The Volvo XC60 plug-in hybrid. Performance where it matters the most. Visit volvocars.com/US to learn more.
Ah yes, the magnificent Trolley Sour Bright Crawler, also known as Trollicus brightolus. The worm's captivating neon colour makes it an easy gummy prey.
Trolley!
It's a surprisingly sour, invitingly chewy, staggeringly snackable species unlike anything else found on this planet.
Eat me!
Delicious. Visit Trolley.com to shop now.
Trolley, eat me!
Give up at the end. And you can kind of hear it too. You know, we have a good, strong start, good vocals. And also, I like her verse a lot more because her verse is a lot less robotic too. So you can really hear what she's saying. And I like the flow at the beginning, and I like the singing. But then it just kind of falls off at the end. It feels like she kind of gives up. She gives up trying to ride on the beat. She gives up trying to flow on the beat, and she kind of just like... it's kind of an awkward way to end your verse to let Katy Perry come back on. So I like her verse at the beginning, but again, the ending just does not really work for me. I think it kind of fell flat, and it's kind of disappointing because the verse did have a really strong start in the beginning, but it fell flat. It fell flat, and, you know, I wish I could, praise this song, I wish I could praise this song. But when stuff like that's happening, when you're kind of falling flat at the end of your verse, I kind of don't want to listen to it again. I kind of want to hear it one time, and then that's it. Because, I'm not going to listen to a song that just gives up at the fucking end of your verse. If you're just going to give up, why am I even listening to it? Why am I even giving you money, as a consumer of music? Why would I, keep supporting this song when the fucking feature verse falls flat, and then Katy Perry's verse also falls flat too? I don't know what was going on. I think this song had such a good, strong start, but once we started getting to the midpoint of the song, I think Katy Perry's verse and hook went on way too long, and two, the hook is really overplayed. But here's a positive though. The third point, I really enjoy the hook. I think the hook's good. The gorgeous kind of hook it's good. I think it's good. Good vocally, good vocals in the background to really elevate the hook. And I do enjoy the hook. Now, do I enjoy the hook to be played like 5 fucking times in the song? Not really. I think the hook really loses its magic after like the second time it's played. And I'm like, yeah. When a hook is overplayed, I don't like it. It loses its magic, and this is one of those examples where as the hook keeps going on, the more I start to not like this song. You know what I'm saying? So I think the hook is good, but I don't think the hook needed to be played like 5 times in this song, to be honest with you. Now. I know what y'all all asking. Should this been a lead?
This episode is brought to you by BuzzBalls. Meet BuzzBalls, a unique round ball can that is filled with delicious real fruit juice and cream cocktails. There is nothing cooler than these new ball-shaped cocktails that are perfect for every occasion. Grab a refreshing gluten-free BuzzBalls for your party, festival, or just relaxing with friends. BuzzBall, let the good times roll. BuzzBalls, 15% ABV, Carrollton, Texas. Please enjoy responsibly.
All aboard! Welcome to the Friskies Express. Please keep all paws and tails inside the train. To the right, you'll see Crunch Canyon. To your left is Filet Falls. Now you're passing Party Mix Peak. Today's Delicioso tour is almost over. But don't worry. With Friskies, there's always more to explore. Check out Friskies.com to explore more.
Piece by Piece. Revolutionary artist Pharrell Williams invites you to Piece by Piece, a first-of-its-kind Lego movie event.
What if we told my story with Lego pieces?
Let's do it. Discover what it takes to build the greatest hits with Kendrick Lamar, Jay-Z, Justin Timberlake, Pusha T, Gwen Stefani, and Snoop Dogg.
I was always a bad gangster, but you brought out the fun in me.
Hell yeah.
Piece by Piece. Get tickets now for Piece by Piece. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested. Directed by Morgan Neville. Only in theaters October 11th.
Single off the album. as I'm looking at this, I'm kind of looking at this, I'm going, I think it would have been a better single off the album, one of the first singles. If this was the first single off the album, honestly, I think it would do a lot better than Woman's World. I think so too, with the feature and all that stuff. I think everything there would, absolutely go crazy. But I will say this, though. I don't think this song is really complete. Because like I said, guys, this song has a good start, and then the song just kind of falls apart at the end. So honestly, I don't know if this song could be a good single, because to be honest with you, this song kind of gives up at the end. It has a good start, but, everything just kind of falls flat. It's kind of like a graph, We have a really good high point in the beginning. I'm like, okay, I'm kind of enjoying this. I like, the beat's really bouncing off. I'm enjoying everything here. And then we just kind of have a really hard fall off on the graph. And that's why I can't really score this song that high. I think this song has some good ideas. And I think the song has a good start. And I think the song has a good hook. But everything else, not really it. So I'll give this song like a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10, what'd you think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know, let me know. Thank you so much for listening, guys. And, yeah, guys, I'll see y'all later. You'll have a good one. We're going to be dropping content all weekend, all week. Check back on Saturday. We're going to be doing, I think we're going to be doing a double upload on Saturday, too. We're going to do another Future review, and we're going to be doing Bad Bunny. So get ready for that on Saturday. And I'll see y'all later. You'll have a good one. Bye.